It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now here's LeBron. Here's Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And finished off by LeBron.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
LeBron James on the wing. LeBron with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Home team ball.
On defense, the visitors. Embiid wide open. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
The drive by James. The shot, no good. James left side. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Pass to Davis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Now here's James. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Johnson outside. Pass to Mitchell. Misses in close.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Blocked again. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Durant in the corner. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Mitchell. Back to Johnson. LeBron up top. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's James. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Magic. And the dunk by James.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
James wide open. No good from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. LeBron is doubled to the left wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now here's LeBron. And it's sent back by KD. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Simons has it in the corner. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Your home team.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They lead by 4. The second quarter comes. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. James looking around. 4 on the clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Stolen by Durant. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
James with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to James. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just blows his way inside and takes advantage. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. To the inside. To the wing right side. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Morant with it. Now defended by Embiid. Morant outside. Pass to Davis. Embiid with the steal. Here we go. James heading to the hoop.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Morant, the bounce pass. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. That's good from Johnson.
Shooting for the home team, Magic Johnson.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Morant. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Loads it up for Davis. That one, no good. Good D by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
LeBron outside. From deep three-point range. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Morant missing. To the middle. Here's LeBron.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Johnson. And here comes the break. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Kevin Durant.
They double-team KD. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Magic Johnson picks one up.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. LeBron outside. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Porzingis with the ball, guarded now by Durant. James in the post. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
It's Morant with the drive. Can't connect from short range. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Morant with the bucket.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
LeBron outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Magic Johnson.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The visitors on defense. It's a 16-point game. Mitchell right side. Shot clock at 5. Embiid the screen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. LeBron with the block. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Johnson outside. A 3 from Porzingis. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. LeBron with the block. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
James outside. Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's 13 points for Magic Johnson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Such a wizard with the ball.
I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't bite in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm some come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pops make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Ay, I go from country to country and city to city. I know how to side. They can't ignore me. We got the locals treating us like royalty. Gotta spend 5,000 on some Jordan. You look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service some Bugattis. I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I cut on to that. She want me to buy it. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right here, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then, yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodgers. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call him Lil Nicky.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team. Facing the home team. Pass to Smith. Jokic with it. Out to Morant. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds.
LaVine wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Moving it up. And the dunk by Booker.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Irving. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Morant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And it's Smith finishing it off.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Curry fires from way outside. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Morant for 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Over to the wing. The three from Morant. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
For three, Levine shoots the three. Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
They double-team Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. .41 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Screen by Giannis. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Morant. And James pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
.15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kick out to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Levine's got 6.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Smith left side. With 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. And will return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Irving looking for an opening. Inside. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Right side Irving. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jokic. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Irving. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 14. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
On its way from Irving for 2. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Smith missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Jokic with the steal. LeBron with it. Now defended by Levine. Back to LeBron. And the layup is good.
LeBron James.
James has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giannis right side. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 14 points.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Smith wide open. He fired. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Irving. 14 points for him. It's stolen by Smith.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Jokic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Smith for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Kick out to Levine. Irving with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 18 points for him.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
That's tipped. Morant with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic with the bucket. .43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Team foul.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Giannis. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And Giannis gets it to go.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Leading by 17.
The visiting team.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. And they recover it. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's Giannis missing. Down low. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. James left side. Good defense by Jokic. Giannis outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Irving double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. That one a little long. James looking around. Smith on the wing. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Screen by Giannis. Doesn't go that time. Smith with some nice D. Out to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Outside Irving. Morant with the steal. Pushing it up. James outside. Screen by Smith. The drive by James. And it's good for 2. LeBron's got 6.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. On deep. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
On the wing, Booker. James in the post. Good D by Giannis. Irving for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. James with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Irving from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Irving. Pass to Jokic. From the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 27 points.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
The visiting team, 31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Smith. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. It's stolen by Smith. It's deflected. Stolen by Levine. LeBron with the block. Smith inside. Count that bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Booker outside. Pass to James. with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Irving with it. He's picked up by Morant. Irving can't get it to go. LeBron up top. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Over Levine. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for two. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
To the inside. Here's James. Again, James missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Irving for three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Irving. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Irving for three. Rebound by Smith.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Smith on the wing. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Smith. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Antetokounmpo. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Irving attacking, and the basket is good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Takes a three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
Go, check Morant.
The finish. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Screen by Giannis. Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending. Chalk up 2 there.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
LeBron outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the home team has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.